life. Let me just make sure that YouTube is back going again. Holy, thank you again for that follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Sorry, if I'm a little jumbled right now, it's because I was live and had to go live again. So I'm just making sure everything is working really quick. That's one of the bummers of YouTube, is the fact that like everything is so difficult to. Yeah, we should be back, Magic Turtle. We should be back. Was looking at what you needed. Yeah, it is pretty hectic. I don't know if I would ever like be able to get to that high anyway, but I have surpassed everything in the past when I've done crowd control, except for the three streams in a month or whatever it was. I had everything else done except for that one, and I wish I would have known that that was something that you needed to do, because I would have just done it then and got it over with. But that's life, right? You live and you learn. So all right, let me make sure. I think we're back where we need to be here. Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate y'all for being patient. A Magic Turtle with a resub on YouTube. Actually, is that called a resub? I don't know what that's called. A remembership? I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. You're one of the freaking founding members of the YouTube stuff, so I appreciate that a ton, dude. I think that's what, 7 months, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you, dude. I really do appreciate that. I'm working hard to get that second tier of partnership on YouTube. That would be a huge thing for me. So any support on the YouTube stuff means a lot. But we're gonna get into this. It's time. I've never played the OG only up, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. W guy facts. Rejoining, renewing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what you would call it. Legendary streamer. Wait, who else are you watching, Magic Turtle? I'm curious. Who else are you watching right now? Because I know you ain't talking about me, dog. Got him. Got him. Chad, I missed who the Packers selected because I was trying to get the freaking stream working again. Okay. So, wow. Okay. Hello, game. I guess it's so that's just what the start of what we're looking for right there, or looking at. That is a long ways up. Also, the sensitivity on this is insane. Holy moly. What was that noise? Rooster with the 6 months. Also, I don't know why it shows Magic Turtle as a new member. That's absolutely not true, but Rooster with the 6 months. Remembership from a Crassens. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up, dude. What did I just say? I gotta see if I can adjust these settings. Mouse sensitivity was maxed out. Yeah, I'm good on that. I like my I like sensitivity to be kind of high on games, but not like that. Oh my gosh. Also, up and down is backwards. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, that is not good. No. That's going to take me forever to remember that. Dude. So to look up, you have to pull the mouse down, and like that's not going to make sense in my brain for a little bit. I'm cooked right off the bat, gang. Average day in Detroit. Yeah, this is, dude, we're fricked already. Is there a way to fix that? Dude, there's no way, dog. Why is my mouse sensitivity that high? What? I just put it in the middle. Oh, I am so screwed, dude. Okay. Oh, you want me to go up? Is that what we're doing here? Sick, dude. Um, you can choose. Nah, we gotta rock the hat, of course. Oh, we got people out here. What's up, y'all? Y'all want to go climb with me? No? Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that so many times. Heck yeah. Okay, so what I remember from watching people play this when it first came out is the start is extremely confusing of where you're supposed to go, and then it's pretty obvious from there. But this part of it is like super confusing. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? Welcome in. I can hear you. You can go only up. I mean, I've heard that as a rumor as well. I don't know if that's true or not. Why was I so giant right there all of a sudden? I should just start climbing, huh? Dude, oh my gosh, the mouse, the looking is going to drive me absolutely insane. That's going to be the death of me more than crowd control will be. There's got to be a way to fix that, right? I like my brain cannot comprehend how to do this properly. Phoenix like Vlanro? That's my character, right? My character as if I play the game. Okay, I don't know. This is the part where I'm not exactly sure if there's like a proper way to go or not. But I'm going to try to just start going up. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's over here. This looks like a... Okay. Dude, we're zooming. Oh my gosh, we're going to speed run this whole game. I'm stuck. We're going to speed run the whole game. Oh. Oh, 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 oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get on the tire. Please get on the tire. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Guys, we made it. Our first climb. First climb is in the books. And I fell off. That's okay. We can jump on this car. And now all of the controls are inverted. Everything, I'm trying to go to the right. Everything is inverted right now. Whoever did that, you're an evil, evil person. Thank you, Rooster. You're an evil person. Oh, yo, what you watching, gang? You watching the sunset? Heck yeah, dude. You're an evil, evil person. Oh my gosh, I'm ginormous. Holy, dude. Dude, oh my gosh, that's gonna drive me crazy. If I could play the whole game like this, I would be in such good shape. Look how much of an advantage that gave me. Oh yeah, boys, we're making it. Stop looking that way. What up? I'm an evil, evil person. Okay, we're starting to make a little progress, I think. We're kind of cruising right now. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not, but... Oh my gosh, I forgot about that part. Oh, frick. Where am I? Where am I? Hello? Okay, I just farted and was singing in my body. Okay, you know what? It's early, guys. It's early. We're gonna take the chance here. I'm hopping on this bed and we're gonna try to get a skip right here. It's early, but we're taking the chance. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. All right. Now we're Sonic again. I just fell off the entire thing. Okay. Dude, what is up with the camera? Okay, there has to be a way to fix this, bro. Has to be, right? There's no way. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna have to play the whole game like this? Oh, wow. Where I can't even jump on the car. I'm so big right now. Dude, it wouldn't even let me jump on the car because of how tall I was right there. Slenderman mentioned? That makes it a challenge, as if it's not already a challenge enough. Trying to remember to do that is going to be so hard for me. Can I? No. Okay, let me figure out the rest of it. So I can slow walk and I can go in slow motion as well. Okay, so I have a few options. I probably should have gone slow-mo when I tried. Why am I walking so slow? Okay, so that's like a lock thing. Got you. Yo, BBK with the follow. I appreciate that, dog. Oh, hey. No. We're not playing this game. No. Not this. No. We're not playing this game. We're playing only up tonight. We're not playing. We're not playing me. Chat, anybody playing that one game that came out that's like you make a character or whatever? Like everybody and their freaking mom is playing that game right now. Except for me. BBK, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Yo, look at that. Mona Lisa got a nose ring. Heck yeah. Should I climb that pipe or should I just keep going this way? No! I jumped. What the frick, dude? Okay, that could have been a lot worse, but we're fine. Who is here? That's going to be a lot worse when I'm like actually to a point where I feel like I've accomplished something and I fall off. What's crazy is I was spamming the jump and grab button and it just didn't work. Oh, whoa. Chill. Guys, I might be insane. Can I push you off? No? Okay. Tamadachi life. I don't know if I'm saying that right. What's up, Leo? Came out of hibernation for that one. Must be pretty good then, huh? You guys are enjoying it though? You liking it? Seems like everybody and their freaking grandma is playing it right now, and it seems interesting. Okay, so there's obviously one correct way to go here, and I have no idea which way that is, but we're about to find out real fast. Oh boy. Keys is insane confirmed that we've Thank you, Rooster, for inverting the mouse once again. Appreciate it. Great great timing on that one. I'll give you that. Okay. All right. We recovered. We're okay. We recovered as if I'm not like at the freaking start of this already, dude. Holy frick. Um, it's very fun. Yes, like it a ton. Very similar to The Sims. So I was gonna suggest it to you. I don't even know how you like. What is it on, dude? Look, hey, look at me go, gang. Hey, I'm getting on with it, yo. I am cruising. I actually would prefer to play the game like this. Got to jump over every little like crack in the wood and everything. It's funny. Yeah, I don't even know how you play it. I think it's wow, I just got ginormous. It's a Switch thing, right? So I'm out of luck on that. All right, well, hey, at least like we're getting the path down. Like if I fall down here, sorry, when I fall down here again, like at least I'll know kind of which way to go, right? It's on Switch, but you play it on PC. Oh, you can play it on PC? Okay. That's good. I don't know if I would like try it or not, but I mean, if you guys would want to see it, I could give it a shot, I guess. All right. So, I'm going to try to go like up this and then maybe to the left possibly. I remember when this was popular, which by the way, when this game kind of like started to get huge on Twitch is when this might be a tremendous help right here. Dude, I'm the freaking king of the world, man. Look at me. Aura farming out here. Oh, what is wrong with my leg? Okay, we're good. I remember when this came out, this was like when I first started paying attention to Twitch. And find what? I'm playing a game in a game? What am I think I won? Okay, I did it. I'm back to normal. We did it.
Vibe check.
Appreciate the hydrate, Leo. Dude, we found it. I'm back to normal now. But yeah, this is when I first started like paying attention to Twitch. And like I feel like I owe a lot to this game because I heard about it and I started watching it. Who knows if I would have actually gotten used to watching Twitch had it not been for this game, you know? And I've never oh my gosh, I've never played it, so I'm stoked to why am I changing sizes? Okay, so um good lesson learned there. Hey, that's cool. That's a cool sign that they got in the game. That's dope. What the frick? I can't, dude. Dude, when I'm this size, I can't even jump on the car, bro. Holy moly. Good lesson learned there that I can't grab okay. Oh my god. Guys, I haven't even started the climb yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just wait till I actually get to somewhere where I have like a high risk situation, bro. I have no there's no hope whatsoever. Uh I won't be able to grab or jump onto things if I'm changing sizes. So that's I'm going to have to be strategic when I decide I'm going to try to do that. Hey, W skip though. Apparently size does matter and bigger is worse. Yes! Let's go! Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, chill, relax. I'm curious to know where this first skip takes you because I tried it and I like there was nowhere to go. Dude, where I'm inside of the wood. I'm inside of the freaking wood, bro. Oh, and now you decided to jump out of it over here. Okay. Sure. All right. How do I get back? Not like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Is there sprint? Is there sprint in this game? There is. Oh my gosh. All right, we're taking the chance here. Dude, what is this? What am what I don't even have a hat on at this point. W Gaming. Listen, I'd like to use my excuse here of the mouse being inverted throwing me off so much. Congratulations, Rooster. Oh, dude. Dude. Y'all gonna burn through y'all coins before I even get to a new... No! Grab something. Chill. Relax. Okay? Okay, we have a new life. We have a new life. I'm slow walking this. Okay, I'm going up here. You guys want music for this, by the way? I can turn on music. I wasn't sure if there was music that played, like, the whole time in this game or not. Okay, controls have been inverted again. I am so scared right now. It's not even funny. But we're kind of cooking. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Guys. Okay, okay. Okay. Hey. As long as I hear you crashing, we good. All right, so now where do I go from here? There's no way I can make that jump, right? I have to take advantage of this situation, right? I've been given a gift of being as back to this point. I can't waste it by trying to jump to that. I don't know. I feel like some of these are dead ends. What do I do, guys? A little distracted? What do you mean? All right, we're gonna try to drop onto this. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, oh snap, y'all. Hold up. We might have just cooked right here. We might have just cooked right here. Yo. Is that under? Wait, I think I can make this work. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Now, just stay right there. Don't move. Take one. There you go. Oh my gosh, guys. Then I just got to walk that, I think. Okay. Perfect. Hello? What was that? That was like 5 seconds of pure slow-mo. Okay, all right. I'm ready to grab if I need to, but what's scary about this is like I don't know how in the middle of this pipe you have to be to ensure you don't fall off the side of it. Cuz a game like this, I feel like you would be very much like if you're 6 inches to the side, it's going to be like, nope, too far. Okay, should I? No, I can't. I'm not tall enough for that. I gotta keep going. Do any of these fall, by the way? Go up. Thanks, Rooster. I'll try. Okay, just grab that. Okay. What's up, Canadian Geek? How are you doing? Only up. You know what that means, right? We start from the bottom, now we're here. We start from the bottom now. Too bad he sings to an A minor. Hey, facts though. What's up, Canadian Geek? How are you doing? Buddy going up. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Please, please, please just make it here. Please. Oh my gosh, we got here. This is just the first climb, but we got here, dude. We made it, guys. I'm the best climber of all time. We freaking made it. Doing good here. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Had to quote Drake, then poke fun of the guy. We're certified Drake haters around here, so it's all good. Hey, yo. Cliffy's Fart Kano. What? What the? What? What did I just read? Okay, I'm not taking the shortcut. This is the first official like somewhat safe point. I'm not gonna take that risk yet. We got to get a few more. We got to get a few more climbs in us before we start doing all that nonsense. You know. All right. Up the brick stairs. I think we're safe to go a little faster. Okay. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Yo, that timing of me getting onto this platform and then that going across the screen. Oh my gosh. Jeez, oh Pete, dude. I don't know if there's anything to collect throughout the climb either. If you guys know if there's like items to look for or whatever, let me know. That dude, that scared me badly. And I don't get like spooked very often, but that was really good timing. Because I kind of let my guard down for a second. I was like, all right, we finally got to kind of a platform here. For those that are just tapping in, by the way, tomorrow night is music night. So if you guys want to be a part of that, there's a form in the Discord that you can fill out. And yeah, we basically hang out like we always do, but we're jamming out to some music, just having some fun. And you guys get to share some of y'all's favorite songs, some stories, that sort of stuff. So feel free to join that, be a part of that. It's always one of the best streams of the month, I think. So definitely feel free to join if you would like to. Okay. In the cart we go. Here we go, boys. Hands up. Wow, this ride sucks. Okay. Oh, frick. How did we... Okay, that was the smoothest landing of all time. Please go to the right. Why are we going faster? There's a jump. What the... Like, why do they put that music at the... What do you... Hey, get the frick... I'm gonna jump on y'all head, man. Stop pointing at me. I made it farther than y'all could. Guaranteed. Where am I? Hey, I think you fell down. I think I'm in a different part of the map. Like, I don't even think I can go up right here. Oh, I'm behind. I think yeah, this is the building I'm supposed to be climbing. Okay, well, back to the beginning again. Oh boy, we're gonna be seeing a lot of this building in this car tonight, huh? Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in all right. So, what did you guys have to eat today? I just walked off the side. All right. Now I'm going to be trying to rush and make up for like lost distance. Dude, it sucks too because I made it to that platform. I don't even think anybody did anything. Like I think that was just part of the game and I was supposed to go somewhere else or something. Nobody did anything right there to make me fall. You just like I guess the cart runs out or something and you have to go on a different path or I don't know how it works. I haven't watched this since 2023 or whenever this came out. All right, we're going to take the skip here. Nice. Still not used to the up and down being inverted. That, dude, this setting has to fix that, but it doesn't. Like, what? That's crazy. Okay, well, hopefully I can just somehow unlock it in my brain of how to do that. And then also, I meant to say this at the start too. Next Wednesday will be the final crowd control stream for probably a while. Uh, they they have not gone super well. Maybe I'm doing them too often. I had this like frick. I had this month of crowd control in mind, thinking that it would be like a really fun time, but it kind of got started off on the wrong foot because of the first week of that not even like working out. So um this will probably next Wednesday will probably be the last crowd control for a while. Um and as Boyo said, it'll be Lethal Company. So if you guys are in for that, I know two people as of now that are at least interested in playing. But if anybody else wants to, it is completely up to you guys. If you want to join or whatever, just know that you will also be somewhat affected by the crowd control stuff. I have a bald head. Look at that head. Wow. Wide Hardo. No shot that makes me fall, dude. It's because the character is so big that I think I'm stepping straight, but it's no telling where I actually am, dude. Oh my god. I'm so screwed. I may as well just accept the fact that I'm not going to go anywhere this entire night with crowd control. I'm going to have to play this completely on my own with no crowd control to even have a chance of like getting anywhere. We're going to be here the entire night. Your hair in the future. Got that Trayvon cut, man. Thank you, Steak, for the abomination. That's literally what it's called. It's called abomination. Oh, I wonder if this. I mean, we may as well try it, right? I wonder if this like just takes out some of that. Yeah, doesn't really get you too far, but it does help a little bit, I guess. Somebody need to go take a bathroom break. Pressure 2 out of 10. What is that? What? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're almost back. I'm kind of getting the first part of that down, it looks like, so that's good. I'm going to take a chance. Dude, what? Why am I not jumping? Jumping is space. What? Can you not? Hold on. No, you totally can. What? I thought if maybe you were on like the slow walk setting or whatever that you couldn't jump, but you absolutely can. Low-key might need a potty break. You had beans earlier. Uh, Prayers up to the bathroom. That fan gonna be working overtime. All right. So at least we know we can use this now. Do you have to even jump? Yeah, you do.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, relax. It's not my fault that the game doesn't jump when I tell it to jump. No fan got to crop dust the next person. Put some caution tape on the door and like stay clear for 2 hours. Oh, that was meant for Rooster? I got you. I feel like you should absolutely be able to jump from here to the other pipe right there. Maybe it's like a timing thing, because I know people were talking about how intense like the game actually was. Oh yeah, see? There you go. Okay, so it is possible. It's just janky. You have to do it different than you think you would have to do it, if that makes sense. Like you have to basically do things out of order than how you think you would be able to for it to work. But I think I understand it now. All right, guys, we're getting into the like, hey, we're getting to a point where I'm like kind of figuring it out a little bit here. I don't think I can go that way at all. So we're gonna have to go up the spiral again, and then when we get to the train part, I need to see if there's like some kind of lever or something to be able to control. Chill. Why are you climbing that? To see if there's like a lever to change the tracks or something. I'm not really sure why I failed that time. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Just get out of this spiral, please. Okay. Did anybody play this when it came out? No, no, no. Relax, 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 relax. You're fine. You did? Yeah. This is the game that's been in my inventory or library probably the longest. This is one of the first games I got on my PC. Okay, I'm just gonna climb over these, I think, instead of walking to the side. Walking to the side of anything right now has me super nervous. Maybe saw clips of it years ago, but never watched the whole thing. Dude, I watched, like I said, this is kind of the thing that got me into Twitch a little bit. This game is insane. Okay. See the doggo? W doggo? What's up, buddy? Aw, look at the doggo, bro. Hey, we got good luck now. We gonna make it now. Okay. Oh, wait. Wonder if I had to do something. Whoa, relax. Chill. Do I have to do anything with this? I bet I do, huh? No! All right. Another note. You can't grab stuff if you're in motion of one of the crowd control things.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Good to know. Good to know. I can feel the slightest beginning of rage starting to form now. Just, like the beginning. This is like the intro. This is the intro to the crash out. Is there anything, because I don't know what I'm doing with streaming anymore. I don't know how much more I can mess things up than I have. Is there anything while I'm doing this that can entertain you guys more than what is currently happening on the stream? Music, lurk bait, something, anything. Please tell me. Conversations would be delightful, but I asked a question earlier and nobody responded. So please tell me what I can do better. Please. Please, please. I'm begging. Did I go anywhere? Or did I land right back where I was? Oh, I did go up. Okay. I just missed it by one platform. What did I get up to today? What did I do today? I woke up and I finished the first video of The Sims. If I continue to do The Sims, I'm gonna make it a series on YouTube, 10-minute videos, of Trayvon, like the story, basically. So I finished the first one of those today. What else did I do? Oh my gosh, I'm in ultra slow mode. What the frick is happening? Did I click? No, okay. That must be a crowd control thing, because that's happened twice now. Yeah, I finished the first episode of that. And then I was talking to Sam for a bit, because he's going to send another video tonight, so I'll be working on that tomorrow. But yeah, I guess the highlight of today was just finishing that Sims video. Vibing for real. All right, I don't think there's a shorter way to go here. This part freaks me out because I don't know if I can go any faster than this. I feel like this is the max speed that I can go on this part. Dude, see what I mean? Like, holy frick, stop walking off the side of this thing. Just constantly gonna take a step to the left every time. Okay, we're ultra slow mode again. Oh my gosh. The camera's backwards. Please, just... No. It switched again? Oh. Man is always on the grind. I cannot begin to tell you guys, like, my entire life is the grind. I do not do anything else. When I'm not streaming, I am working. Like, that's not an exaggeration. I don't sit around and play games or watch TV or movies or whatever. Like, if I'm not live and I'm not asleep, I am working on something. I am just super. I've never been this unmotivated since I started streaming because everything that I'm trying right now is just not working. But that also makes me want to work harder and figure out how I can be better because like it's just it's been a miserable couple of months, I'm not gonna lie. But I do not do anything else in life. I haven't I haven't been to a store. I actually haven't been in public other than going to the skate event last Saturday. For the last probably 15 days, the only place that I've gone in public outside of the skate event is to church on Sunday morning. I haven't walked in a store in at least 2.5 weeks. Okay, is there anything I can interact with here? No? Dude, I don't want to do. I don't. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm scared to take this thing again because I don't know where. I don't know how to prevent me falling like that again. I might have to just jump off of it at a certain point. Like when I get close to where I was last time, I might just jump off of it and land on the tracks. YouTube chat working? As far as I know, yeah. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm not going to be able to see where I was. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, YouTube chat should be working. I don't know when you sent that, but I see that message at 10:49 p.m. Okay, the card is glitched. I'm jumping off now because this is where I fell the first time. Was that the wrong thing to do? Possibly, but this is the time to test out an experiment to see what to do here. I feel like I have to go on foot at this point. Okay, there is a skip right there. Or I can just walk the... Oh, what do I do? Should I take the skip or no? Motivational demotivation. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into it because it's, you know, all right, there's a transparent version of the game. I don't want to get into it because it's just gonna put me in a bad mood. But yeah, I mean, the streams have been awful. I've lost half of my viewers in like a couple of months. It's insane. I'll just use a vertical stream chat instead of the horizontal. Yeah, I mean the horizontal one should be working too, as far as I know, but it could be some kind of weird issue with it with it since I had to restart the YouTube stream. I'm not sure. Gamble? All right, we'll send it. Where is it gonna take? I gotta go either straight up and to the like straight in front of me, or I gotta go like to that rock right there. It's kind of to the left. Frick me. All right, here we go. I jumped over the bed. You have got to be kidding me. That's literally the story of streaming for me right there. Right when I felt confident in how things were going, I fell right back to the first days I ever went live. Well, here we go. Back to the beginning again. What's up, Void? Come to see a little boy standing on rails like 500 meters
cuss
up.
a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably frick.
Probably frick. Here's your not even hot take. Here's your Keys opinion for the night. Miranda Cosgrove is one of the most attractive actresses of all time. I don't want to hear otherwise. I will fight you right now live on stream. She is gorgeous. Thank you whoever sent that. It doesn't even show up who sent that for some reason. Void, hope you're doing well today, bro. I was saying finally submitted the music night form. Sorry in advance for the long answers. Wow, what are we, a bull right now? We're seeing red. What the frick am I looking at? We're redded out, bro. Nah, you're good, Magic Turtle. The more detail, the better. I love it when people put like reasons as to why they're choosing the songs that they are. You know, like that gives you more things to talk about while you're listening to the songs and stuff. So don't worry about that. Water bucket clutch is probably how you survive. Dude, I guess I just overshot the bed or something. I don't know. That was weird. I don't think I'll be trying. I don't know. I'll probably try it again. May as well, right? Not like tonight is going to be the night where I get anywhere the entire time since crowd control is on. If I gave this a true fair attempt of trying to make it to the top, then I would reconsider, but tonight is kind of just like sending it the whole time. Would you guys ever, well, I can probably figure out the answer to this already, but would you guys want to see me do an attempt of this, like straight up, no crowd control, just trying my hardest to make it as far as possible? This legit took some people like 12 hours to do in one sitting. That's not all the attempts before that, but tonight is gonna be the night when I will fall for you over again. Does this kid have a name, by the way, or should we give him a name? Reminds me of Clementine for some reason. I don't know why. Probably the hat. It's probably the hat. It reminds me of Clem. Be crash out to the max with just the controls, but yeah, I'd watch for how long it'd go. Yeah, I mean, it legit took some people like half of a day to finish this, and that's not including all the crash out streams before that. But I think it could be fun as like a charity stream or like a fundraiser type of stream to just almost do it. It wouldn't have to be marketed as like a 24-hour stream, but just knowing that like however long it, you know, takes to get to the top or maxed out at 24 hours or something like that could be fun. Charlie, all right, we'll name him Charlie. This is Charlie, guys. Everybody say hi to Charlie. Okay, the good thing is that part we're getting that part down. We've had a little bit of practice on that now. We're getting that down. The scary part is I am not completely comfortable with this yet, but I think if I do what I did last time, it should work again. I just don't know. That might have been a one-time, like, you got lucky this time kind of thing, but it's only one way to find out. Okay, I was pressing jump the whole time. That's my big complaint, minus the controls being backwards. So far about this is jumping just does not work sometimes. Like that. Can you not jump? No, you totally can. Okay, so why does that only work like sometimes? Okay, all right. There's Big Ben, or not Big Ben. That's Ben Roethlisberger. Anyway, the game is rage baiting. This is like where rage bait began. I'm pretty sure. All right, we're just gonna send it, dude. I'm gonna do what I did last time and just jump out of the cart when it gets that 1 point, because I don't see a way of like changing the direction of where this goes. I think I just have to do the rest of it on foot for real. You tried to get me again. Good luck. You got me one time, okay? You got me with that one time. It ain't gonna happen again, all right? Okay. Just jump out now. That's fine. Don't risk it. Don't risk it for the biscuit. It's not worth it. You guys mess with biscuits? Any biscuit fans? All right. I'm doing it. Screw it. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm going straight to the bed. Just land. Oh my gosh, the controls are going to drive me insane. Okay. All right. We did it. We landed safe. Yeah. We're good. I just got to go up that one. Heck yeah, dude. I don't know how much I just skipped, but I feel like that kind of helped a little bit. Heck yeah, dude. I love biscuits. You'd risk it for a biscuit? Honey butter biscuits? What about... Is that an elephant? What the frick are you doing up here, gang? What about a cheddar bay biscuit from Red Lobster? Nah, I do mess with I mean biscuits are good in general, but a honey butter biscuit, that sounds fire. That's gas. What's up, bro? All right, new spot. We made it. We made it to a new spot. Lobster roll biscuit with toasted cheese on top. Dang, son, bougie. That's a little bougie right there. Okay, where do I go from here? Over here? Yup. I had to set my I had to set my render distance kind of low. Chill. Holy frick. Chill. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, the game, I was standing still, but because that was still on, it just made me slide off the side. I swear I didn't even have my hands on any of the buttons to move, but it just like kept me going forward or something. I don't even know. That's crazy. I like playing this smartly. If I realized that fast forward is on, I would just not move until it was over, but like I want you to get your money's worth out of it, you know? Frick, dude. Gosh, dude. All right. Well, we're back to the pipes again. What's up, Shadow? We've seen the bottom a few times already, so I feel like there's more cinema to see elsewhere. Dang, where do I go from here? Over here, maybe? I don't know if I can land this jump, but frick it. All right, nice. Take that. Dude, why can you not grab? Can you not grab like something that doesn't have a ledge on it? I guess not. Okay. Well, that was a almost nice skip there. I gotta probably jump to that little platform right here. All right, never mind. Just super jump it then. So this game, you either jump like not at all, or you go like 50 miles. There's no in between. All right. Well, we'll just okay, we'll just start all over cuz this game sucks. Dude, why can you not grab the side of a pipe? Like it shouldn't matter. You should just be able to grab it. Oh, it's starting to kick in now.
Let's go.
It's starting to kick in now, boys. I appreciate those that are here, vibing, hanging out. Tomorrow night's gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. Praise that tomorrow night is fun. And then this weekend, I might end up doing a stream. By the way, I might end up doing a stream on Sunday. It's very questionable, but there could potentially be a Sunday stream, being that next Wednesday is going to be my my last stream until the move. I move next Friday. A week from tomorrow, I will be moving into the new place, and I'll be out of I'll be setting everything up for a few days. Jump. Okay, I'm jumping. Too late, it's gone. Oh, you did low grav. All right, I refunded it.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Feeling
So-
bad for your misery.
Yo, Void, thank you for the $10 super chat, I guess. I don't even know it doesn't even show up, but thank you for the $10, dude. I appreciate that so much, man. My gosh, that's like the second super chat I've ever gotten. We gotta get the YouTube numbers going higher and higher. All right, well, the controls just got inverted again. Void, thank you so much for the $10, dude. I appreciate that so much. Like you have no idea how much that helps me out, dude. That is like $10 to me right now is basically like a grand to most people. Thank you so much, dude. That's insane. I'm gonna be spending way too much money that I don't even have on the Jackalope trip as kind of like a last resort effort for the stream to try and take things to another level. And so I'm gonna, starting in May, I'm gonna be doing like a donation goal for the first time ever for myself. But I'm also gonna do a couple of giveaways at Jackalope too. So like if people do donate, you're automatically entered, and then everybody, like, you'll get extra entries into it, I think is how I'm gonna set it up. But then everybody else is eligible as well. And yeah, that's gonna be happening in the Jackalope streams, like probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday. While I'm there, I'll do one each night, have 3 total, and do one each day that I stream while I'm there. So at least if you do support the streams, even just by like watching or whatever, you'll have a chance of winning something. But yeah, I'm investing I'm investing a lot into this that I don't have, but like I said, it's kind of like my last big effort to try and make this stuff work. And if that doesn't work out, then I don't know what the future is going to look like, but try not to think about that too much right now. Just get hyped for Jackalope. Usually every single penny that I make for streaming or from streaming goes to bills, and that's exactly what this should be too. But this is the one time that I'm actually investing back into the stream, trying to make those like as good as possible. And yeah, so thank you so much, Void. I appreciate it more than I could ever say, dude. All right, we're back to here. I know how this part goes now, so that's a W. That's a good thing. I'll try to do the skip again and get back to the trains. I think that part should be pretty straightforward from what it looked like. Like, it should just be jumping from train to train. So I think we're, for the next part, I think we're in pretty good shape. We'll see. Possibly. Potentially. Welcome back, Rooster. Was good. Did you happen to take a potty break? Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait, what? Wait, did I just find a cheat somehow? What? Dude, no shot that actually worked. Oh, please don't, oh, thank goodness. Dude, it's gonna take us right to that. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't know if that was supposed to work or not, but knowing that now, if I'm ever when I'm back here again, that's gonna be massive info. That's a huge unlock right there, dude. Let's go. Where's the link to buy the coins? It should be like when you hover over the stream or whatever. It should pop up with the crowd control thing. No potty break yet. Went to grab a bite to eat. What? Okay, brother, you can't say I went to grab a bite to eat and not tell us what you had to eat. That's not how this works, bro. Oh, I just realized my subs dropped hella during the stream, so I need to change my goal. I hate having a goal that's like super high compared to where I am, because that looks like it makes it look like I'm like trying to reach farther than what I'm capable of. You know how somebody will have like 40 subs or something and their goal is like 90? It's like, bro. Okay, there we go. That only gives the option to buy with bits. I mean, there should be a thing to where you can just buy it directly from that too, unless they've changed it. Got some ice cream? Heck yeah. What kind of ice cream? I'm trying to see if I can find it really quick. 1 second, guys. Yeah, like it should be I know one streamer with a sub goal that's 4 times where it currently at. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, I guess it's nothing wrong with it. Like, yeah, of course, if you could hit that number, then of course. Like, mine was at 100, I think, when I started stream because I was at 96 or something, and I dropped to 86 tonight, so I set it to 90. Like, that's not even 86 to 100 is not that crazy of a goal, but I'm just like, it's you know. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Void with another 5. Dude, Void. Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh, that is a super chat. Okay. There's like 3 options when it comes to YouTube donations. So there's like a super chat and a sticker and all kinds of stuff. So that is a super chat. All right. Thank you for the $5, dude. I appreciate it so much, man. I mean, yeah, technically it's nothing nothing wrong with that, having a higher goal or whatever, but I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing. Coins exchange here only available on this channel. Yeah, I don't really know why it says that, cuz the last time I did this, people were able to do coins, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter really, because I'm not gonna hit the number that I was hoping to hit anyway, so like it kind of doesn't matter anyway, I guess. I'll have to look into that for Wednesday when we do Lethal Company. You have a link you can generate in crowd control on your desktop. You can share it. We can use that to buy coins outside of Twitch. I mean, yeah, I don't know if this works. I don't know if this, I mean, let me post it in Twitch and YouTube chat just to see if it actually does anything. But I'm pretty sure this will just take you to the same thing. Like, I don't think that's gonna change anything at all. Anybody in YouTube chat, let me know what this link does if you don't mind. You can use real money now. So I have to, so there's, that's kind of, I mean, I guess that makes sense because you're buying or you're on Twitch and the extension is using bits, but that's also kind of dumb that you can't just like buy it from there. That's weird. I don't like how that is, but I guess now I'll know that that's the way it has to be done. I have to post the link and maybe just like pin it in chat or something. But like I said, it doesn't even matter at this point because I'm not gonna hit the goals that I was trying to hit anyway. So thank you for buying 500 coins though, dude. Thank you, bro. Also to Boyo for buying 1,000 earlier. I should get alerts set up. If you can hear me right now, so that I can call out some of the stuff when it happens. Yo, hey guys, trying to concentrate. Can y'all stop doing that? Can you believe this guy? I mean, like, this elephant up here, me and him just trying to chill. They out here cutting trees down and stuff, man. It's insane. Unbelievable. Okay. We are officially back to where we were. This is the farthest we have made it so far. Huh? You said what? Oh, I do not like this jump. Because this bar, I guarantee you can hit that and, like, it'll stop your momentum. Please, for the... Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, my gosh. That is terrifying. Oh. We got anybody in here that's, like, afraid of heights, by the way? Heights don't really bother me, but when you're, I just want to go higher, dude. Just want to make it farther. Oh, what is this? There's parts of this that I definitely remember, and then there's definitely parts I don't. I'm going down here just for safety reasons. Frick it. If I had to climb up this thing again, I will. Take this to the crowd control website. Okay, so that's probably good for YouTube. All right, so I'm going to have to remember anytime I do crowd control from now on, I'll have to post a link in all the chats and then just pin it. Sprint, I guess. Okay, I can grab that. Whew, man. Rooster, thank you for the 1,000 and Boyo with another 1,000 as well. Holy frick. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate that. All right, we're unseen territory now, boys. And girls. I don't know if we have any girls here right now. Girls rule the world, so I shouldn't. I mean, I don't even have to shout out the girls because they all rule anyway. That's just common fact, baby. Okay. Probably gonna have to sprint to that and then hopefully not fall off the side. Oh my gosh, dude. The sprinting is so sketchy. I hate this, dude. Nah, the sprinting is crazy. But you have a little bit more stability when you sprint. I will say that. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I could. All right, controls are inverted. Heck yeah, love that. If I touch that barrel, is that gonna explode or? Oh frick! Doesn't even matter. Charlie's too good. Charlie too good, man. I'm gonna do a gravity one and I need you to jump. Okay, I mean, sure. How are we gonna time this out? I don't know. We can try it. Where am I even going, dude? I'm ready. I'm just gonna spam jump. I'm ready. Countdown from 5. Oh my gosh, it's... Alright, we're going. I'm going over here. Please land somewhere safe. Why am I not... I can't control where I'm going. I can't control where I'm going. Please land somewhere safe. I can't control where I'm going. Please, 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 please. Dude, usually you can control where your like momentum goes and it'll go in that direction, but I couldn't go anywhere. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. And I landed right back where I was. Hey, that's crazy. I literally landed right back where I was. But that was the last hope, or I would have been back at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm guessing I go this way. I love how there's just a bed floating right there. Let me see if I bump up the distance to medium. Everything else on low, but I at least bump that up to medium so I can see a little bit more of where I'm supposed to go. Okay. All right, we're turning on the slow walk and we're going to try to go across this pipe, I think. I feel like there's probably this is probably the risky way. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, there's most areas there's like a safe and risky way to go. Yeah, see, that's a risky way right there. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Just get up here. Okay, nice. Dude, we're kind of cruising right now. You know? I missed who the Packers picked in the draft. I missed who they picked. I don't know. I'm not trying to watch the draft. I just want to know who they picked. Oh, wait. We didn't even have a pick tonight. What am I thinking? We traded our pick. Never mind. Completely forgot we traded our pick tonight. Whoops. Okay. Chad, does it mean if I reset his position? I mean, that is up to you. That is up to you. There's no way this is the only way to go, right? Or do I have to do this? Nah. There's no way. There's a bed right here. I'm risking it. Chat, we're doing it for the biscuit again. We're gonna take this bed jump right here and just hope that I land somewhere that I don't have to do that part right there. Okay. Straight up to that rock, maybe, if I can get that high. Nope, I absolutely cannot. But I made it to this one. Oh my gosh. I can't see. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting so unbelievably lucky right now. No! Why didn't I make it to that one? Well, at least you saved your money, Rooster. You didn't even have to,
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You didn't even have to reset my position. End in sight. Rooster, you do realize that where I just was might be like 5% of the way there, right? Like we haven't made it anywhere tonight. Chill. Oh my gosh, relax. Calm down, Charlie. The cars scare you every time. I gotta fix it where it only happens on certain screens, like the channel point stuff with the Panda Gym or something like that. I shouldn't have that on. But I was testing out a little change I made to it, and I just put it to all of them for tonight. But yeah, in the future it won't be on like all of them. You guys said you wanted it though, so it's there. That's for you guys. I was gonna use it for one scene only, but you guys loved it, and I was like, all right, that's y'all's decision. That's what makes it even sweeter. Yeah, I would like to give this a legit shot with like no crowd control and just see what happens. But to be fair, that right there had nothing to do with crowd control. Like that was just straight up I either messed up or I just didn't jump high enough. Which I can't control how high I jump anyway, but unless maybe you can insert Kanye West and the Wicked song edit together. Everything that has breath, praise the Lord. Cool, I made it like one pipe higher. W Steak, thank you. That was the aforementioned insanity. Yeah.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'ma act bizarre.
Yeah, that would, if I were to actually take this, like, super legit, you would see things from me that you've never seen before, probably. Oh my gosh. Don't do that again, Charlie. Holy frick. Like, the saddest part about this is I'm gonna have trouble with the camera the whole time. Like, having to look down, I move the mouse forward. In my head, that is the hardest thing to comprehend ever. Because I'm trying to focus on where I'm jumping and where I'm grabbing and all that stuff. I'm not thinking about, oh, I have to do the opposite mouse situation here to see where I want to go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking for that. Or I'm not thinking about that. I don't have the brain capacity for that. Okay, never doing that again. Where do you go? Where is that supposed to take you? Is that just bait? I feel like some of the beds are just bait. There's no way I could have made it to the platform right there. I'm ready for Key Steez and Terraria. Yeah, I think we talked about that after I move next week, because I don't really want to commit to anything like long-term stuff right now until after I move. Try to invert your mouse setting in your PC. To be honest, like, I doubt this is going to come back after tonight anyway. Unless you guys really want to see a run of it, but this is such an old game at this point that I don't know how interested people would be in seeing that, but should I I don't even know why I keep asking, like, should I do this or should I do that? I should just do whatever the frick I want to do. Before Jackalope, which would basically be in a month's time, should I do a 24-hour stream? I think that could be a good idea. Would be interested in a full run. I want to see the Crash Out compilation. I feel like I'm being a pussy going through this part so slow, but like, what's if I'm not gonna just keep repeating this one part over and over and over again, just because I'm trying to go faster through it, you know? Not letting it distract me. I'm gonna keep going. Incredible. Incredible performance right there. That was elite gameplay. This is what separates the people from being legends or always staying just good enough. Those are the moments that separate people. Okay. All right. We're back to the train. I feel like this part kind of makes sense now. I just got to see if I can do that glitch with the train again. Oh yeah, we're locked in, boys. This is what separates the mice from men, or whatever you say. This, I would give a sport analogy, but I don't know if anybody would get it. I am so sport brained, it's not even funny. All right, so if you missed it the last time I got to this part, I hopped out of the cart and then somehow pushed it forward again and got back on it and was able to ride it all the way to the top and not walk the tracks. Not sure if it was supposed to do that or if somehow I like messed it up and glitched it to be able to do that, but either way, we're going to try it again. So when I get to that part right there where the vines are, I'm going to jump out behind it and try to push it forward again. And somehow if I'm riding it, I go to the left, which is going to be instant death. But if I'm not riding it and I push it, then I somehow magically get it to go forward. All right, so as soon as we get to right here, I'm gonna jump out of it and then try to push it. Dude, why does that work? That is insane that works. Bruh. That is crazy. And then I should just be able to ride it all the way to the top. Like, it shouldn't switch tracks or anything. I think I'm good. Yo, I don't know how I've gotten that twice, but I am not complaining. This is what separates the sports and the not sports or something. I don't know. I'm not a sports guy. I mean, you know, I had a different analogy in mind, but that one works too. That's fine. Totally good with that. I know Steak's the biggest sports guy we have here, so if you have any questions, be sure to ask him. All right, we get to at least say hello to the elephant again. I wish he could come with us. How sick would that be? Just vibing with the elephant the whole time. You got one? You have a sport analogy? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please don't let me get stuck right here. Okay, thank gosh. I was going to be so pissed if that made me get stuck on that. Speed runner. I am a speed runner. It's official. Nope, not going to get me with that. Nice try, bucko. Nice try, boyo. Not going to get me with that. This is what separates the cylinder from the M&M's tube with melted butter and mashed banana. It's an imperative that the cylinder remains unharmed. That's the best analogy. Can't say I've ever heard that one before, but sure. That works. That works. Bucko? You don't like the word bucko? You don't like being called bucko? Come on, bucko. All right, this part sketches me out. But I think we got it. I'll have context and meme channel. Oh, okay. All right. Bet. Where did I go? Over here? Dude, how did the world get like this, by the way? Like, nobody's... All right, we're in slow motion. And we're super tiny. At the same time... Okay, now I'm back to normal. Can I even make this jump as a... Welcome in, Sonia. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So, another thing that we've now learned almost 2 hours in is if you are smaller, your jump reflects that as well. So the scale of your character, how high you can jump regular, is downsized when you are downsized yourself. Can't jump as high as you normally would. Or you do jump as high as you normally would, but you go less high because you're tiny. FYI, you're supposed to go up, not down. Good to see you too, Pete. How are you, man? What did you miss? I got shrunken, and I tried to jump while I was a tiny guy, and yeah, you don't jump the same as when you're normal sized. So I fell. Yeah, I fell. And now we're back to my absolute favorite part is spending 10 minutes walking this one section of pipes. It's great. Love it. Want some chocolate milk? I will pass, but thank you for offering. Milk drinker. I am so far. How am I? Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm good. I might start going insane here shortly, but I'm good. I'm sad to say, guys, in a week from now, like not even from now, but just like we only have 6 days of stream left before I move, and I'm probably gonna end up missing like 3 or 4 days of stream until I get everything set back up. I might do like a stream. Would you guys be interested? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. This is what it looks like when I'm playing with sunglasses on, guys. If you've ever wondered what it actually looks like, that's what it looks like when I wear the glasses during stream. You finally understand now. That was not fun right there. I may do a stream with like the IRL setup and just stream like me building everything out again and setting everything up. I shouldn't have even said anything. I knew that was coming. Like as soon as I opened my mouth, I was like, yeah, here come the glasses now. Yeah, I may do like a stream with the IRL setup and then just hang out and chat with whoever's around while I'm putting the desk back together and all that stuff. Because I am probably going to miss like minimum 2 days, I would think. Okay, all right. So now we're in full troll mode now. The good thing is I'm outside with this, so this isn't as bad as normal. Because it is a little bit brighter than most games would be. So this ain't terrible. But if the whole screen's blacked out, then y'all full on troll at that point. Oh, I didn't even know you could grab that. Okay. That makes it so much easier. Nice. Shouldn't have said anything. I know, right? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Dude, look at the aura, though. Yeah, thank you for the help. This is like no glasses. That's like kind of close to somewhat full vision, but also like 20% of like you just woke up from a nap and you're still trying to gather your senses a little bit, you know, like your eyes are still trying to get back to normal. That's kind of what that was like. That was like 80% there. And 20% you're still trying to get like your eyes to fully open, you know what I mean? Dude, that is insane that works. I love that so much, dude. I gotta look up and see if that's actually how you're supposed to do it, but it's worked 3 times in a row, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Actually not. That's the last time I'm gonna have to do that, because I'm not gonna fall to the bottom again all night, okay? This is the last time we're on this whole, this track anyway, dude. Not even gonna make it to the bottom again. That's where we're headed. We going up there, man. Yes, sir. We going to the peak? I mean, that's a different game, but yeah, you right. You right. This game, dude, peak compared to this, peak is like freaking child's play compared to this. Like this is other levels of just insanity. Peak is a cakewalk compared to this. All right. We're going to try to... Yeah, there we go. We're going to try to get through this a little bit quicker and get back to... So, I got to kind of think of a strategy for where I fell, where I've made it the highest so far. That one part, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So, I don't know, like... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So, I got to kind of observe where I'm at with that. This part's not bad as long as you don't randomly grab something without trying to. Sometimes it'll grab somewhere where you're not trying to get to or something. We're fully locked in here. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back to that one spot in no time. Is this stuff slick? Because, like, it's some kind of oil or something. I'm curious if there's certain parts of this that are going to get slick. That would just be completely evil. But I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. All right, I think we can sprint this part. Dude, I'm going to be a speedrunner by the end of this, dude. I'm sure nobody even does that anymore, but I'm going to set records that nobody thought was possible. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh my gosh, dude. Boyo, brother. The timing of that was so bad and yet so good because you timed that perfectly. That was perfectly timed in the best way possible and the worst way possible for me. Holy, I'm not gonna lie, I puckered up right there, baby. Woo, that was so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. That was cinematic. Dude, that felt very cinematic. Like the jump right there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna... Dude, I feel like there's an easier way to do this, but I'm gonna go across this pipe again. And then I can either go to the left and jump the barrels and try that way, or I can do the bed method again, and I really don't want to do that. I don't know what to do here, dude. I'm so scared. Because I'm pretty sure for the skips to work, you have to land on that one, that one, that one. And then I can't even, like, with the glasses on, I can't even see where the next one's at. I think you have to land on the bed 4 times to get to the island up there, or you take the long way around and just do it, like, one item at a time, basically. Dude, to even do that, though, you gotta jump these barrels, bro. That's crazy. To even have the opportunity to do the quote-unquote safe way, you have to jump all of these barrels to get there. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm doing a poll. 1 minute. You guys pick. One-minute poll right there. You guys, your fate is in my hands. Do I try the skip again with the beds, or do I take the the safe route? He seems to be stressing about this upcoming part. Maybe I should stop that stress. Oh, are you gonna do like a low grav? That would be so clutch right now. I'm gonna just jump just in case you do. Yeah, I gotta hit all 4 beds perfectly to be able to make it to, I think, that island up there. We'll see what the poll says. I may. The barrel thing is probably good practice though for like later having short jumps and stuff. Oh my gosh, 4-3. All right. Okay. All right, that was good timing actually. Jump. You guys did low grav and I wasn't jumping. All right, let me refund him. If there's ever like a thing that doesn't work properly, or like if you guys do like a jump or something while I'm not actually playing the game, like if I'm reading chat or something, let me know and I'll refund it, because it's hard for me to see like in real time exactly what's going on. So if anything like that happens, let me know and I'll refund it. All right, so we basically go straight the entire time. It looks like we just keep going up. Wow, imagine that. We keep going up. Okay. All right. Well, it's no time like the present, right? We're going to just frickin' send it. Okay, where do I go from here? What? Just straight? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, you get a freaking ultra mega boost on that one. Dude, let's go! Let's freaking go, boys! Oh my gosh. No. 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 What's up, Peregrine? Welcome in, dude. I'm not moving. I am not moving this time. Until I go back to normal size, I am not moving. Oh my gosh. All right, we made it to a new spot. That's insane. I was so scared on that last jump because I wasn't sure where I was supposed to go. But that one you get like a freaking mega boost. Is this a dead end, bro? Peregrine, hope you're doing well, dude. How's life? Oh, it's not. You can just barely see that from the smoke. Dude, this is so sketch. Guess what number I'm thinking 1 through 10? 7. No, what the? Oh my gosh. Okay. Not sure what just happened. Really not sure what just happened. How am I? I am doing okay. I hope you're doing well, dude. Good seeing you. Been sleeping late? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Extra rest is always good. All right, we're gonna freaking speed run this part now that we know what we're doing. That is a good thing. Like, as you make it farther in the game, then you kind of figure out each part and you're able to do it a little bit easier each time. But I kind of just wish I could do it, you know? Oh man. I've said it 2 or 3 times, like sometimes it just doesn't jump and or grab when it should, which is kind of annoying, but I guess that's part of the rage. I hope I can nail the bed parts again, because that is super sketchy. Pretty sure there's nothing to save you oh my gosh, under the beds anyway. Like if you fell, I don't think there's anything to save you out there. Okay. All right. You know what? No need to even freaking make this a big deal. Just do what you did last time and you'll be fine. I couldn't see where I was looking on that one. Frick me, dude. God, the camera is so... I can't, like, my brain isn't strong enough to think in the moment that the controls are reversed. So I'm trying to look up and I look down. Oh my gosh, dude. Frick, man. The bed part seems very nerve-wracking. Yeah, that part of it is really hard. And it's like, it wouldn't be that hard if the camera worked the way that you think it should, but yeah, my brain is just not capable of doing this. Side to side is normal, but looking up and down is inverted for some reason. And trying to remember that while focusing on everything else, like I don't have the brain capacity to do that. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't go that far, honestly. That could have been much worse. That could have been way worse. Hope you guys are still having fun though, man. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I almost just fell off the side somehow. Hope you guys are having fun. I just want to get back to where I was, dude. That's all. Did you fall again? Yeah. Basically to the same place that I fell before, just like a little bit farther down. I gotta, like, man, because that third to fourth bed, that jump is definitely the hardest because you have to move. Uh, that one's the one you have to move the most on. I wish they would have put a bed right here where you could jump from here across and take that risk instead of having to do this stupid pipe right here. Okay. All right. So we go straight, and then we got to go right. Straight, then right. I fricked the camera up again. Dude, I don't know if I can do... I don't know if I can do the bed thing, because I keep messing up the camera. Can I not jump up here? What? Your computer's dying? No worries. Please tell me I'm not stuck right here, dude. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dude. You can do anything you set your mind to. Unfortunately, my brain lacks a lot of common knowledge and abilities. So very simple tasks are difficult for me. Because, like, you would think, like, for most people, that's the inverted thing would bother them for, you know, like a few minutes and then they would get used to it. But for me, it's like, it literally, just thinking about it right now hurts my head. Like, it makes my head physically hurt. That's been happening since, like, college for me. Welcome back, brother. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna try this one more time. I got so lucky the first time I did it, and I haven't been able to get anywhere close since then. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if I fall on this one, then I'm just gonna try the barrel route, I guess. I'm gonna try not to even like move the camera if I can, and just like, yeah, I can't do that actually. Never mind. I have to kind of look where I'm going. Dude, what are you doing? Okay. I couldn't move in the air that time, but I somehow made it here. Could not move in the air. Can I even walk on that? I don't know if I can walk on that. That seems like it's way too steep. But there is nowhere else to go, so I guess this is the right way. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? This feels like This is an optical illusion because that seems like it's hella far away, but it's really not. Like at this angle, it's like super close. So I don't need to sprint, I don't think. I think this one is one that you could overshoot. So I'm gonna go at an angle, I think. Okay. That works too, I guess. Wanna hear a joke? Sure. I'll hear a joke. No, you're good, Peregrine. No worries, dude. I'll still be here for a little bit. Okay, can I walk on this? Yeah, I can. All right. W. Do you know? Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the Thank you, Rooster, for resetting my position. I can't even be mad at that. Like that's yeah. Wow, I can't even be mad at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. I can feel the hate. No, there's no hate. There's no hate at all. That's more of just like disbelief, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's just a disbelief coming through. Much love. Yeah, I'm feeling the love for sure. Definitely, dude. Definitely feeling the love. Okay. All right. So so I had to restart the stream one time because OBS froze. So here we are, take 3. Right back where we started, like 2.5 hours ago. Right back where we started. Yeah, it's oh boy. Okay. All right. It's time to show what I can do here. I can do this. I can do this. Bro's locked in. I have to be, bro. Have to be. No!
I'm Commander Shepard.
Chat ban
and
Rooster.
This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Chat ban Rooster.
Oh my God! I can't believe this. Yo, I can't believe this. Yo, I cannot believe this. Oh my God! I can't believe this.
That was the reset thing. That was like, you know, that was understandable. I should have seen that coming. But inverting the controls mid spiral is just like another level of evil. That's like from the devil himself kind of evil. Icing on the cake. Permaban Rooster. I'm thinking about it low key. Got that guy out of here. Okay. Well, at least it happened like here, I guess, right? And not I don't even know. I mean, that is one of the worst places that could happen. That's like that timing, the one that Boyo had earlier. Okay, all right, sure. Just don't grab anything. Like, bro, why does half the time grabbing works and half the time it doesn't? Like, that makes zero sense. The one that Boyo had earlier and then that one were like perfectly timed. I'm kind of doing this to myself too, because you can set a cooldown for any of the crowd control things, and I have, unless there's a default one that I don't know about, I don't have a a cooldown on any of it. I was fully prepared for somebody to do it again right there. I was fully prepared for it to happen. You're out of coins. What's up, Cora? Welcome in. How are you doing today? You can keep a check on it, Rooster, because I think after a certain amount of time, it re-ups the free coins that you get. I don't know what the timing is on that, but I think you can earn like the free coins after a certain amount of time. It's not a ton. I think it's like 50 or something, but still, I mean, it's something, right? I mean, freaking the inverted thing only costs a few anyway, I think. Reading a book, got 15 chapters down, 4 to go, read 8 from, oh my gosh. That must be a dang good book then. Invert is 75. I gotta make that hella higher for next time. I gotta make that so much higher. I think invert is worse than resetting, because like resetting you're completely out of control, like that's just gonna happen. But then the inverted thing is you have a chance to save it, but it's like not knowing when it's gonna happen. It's just like the chance of saving it is pretty much 0. That one's so evil. Okay, all right. You know, the thing that sucks about this game too is there's no like checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. So like if I exited the game, I would just like start from the beginning again. There might be a checkpoint, but I would the way to play the game, like the way it was intended, is to do it all in one go. There is no checkpoint to this game. So if I did a stream of this again where I did like a legit run, no crowd control, then I would be starting at the bottom every single time. Like however many times I fall or whatever, I would just be restarting it. There's no checkpoint. The checkpoint is wherever you can catch yourself. Yeah, I mean that's true. Like if you can catch yourself, that is, please don't hit your head. Okay. Thank you, boyo. Charlie just bonked his head on the top of this thing, and now we gotta run our way all the way to the top. Is this even the right way? Yeah. I think, right? Yeah, because I gotta do this jump. Gosh, dang it. Oh, why are you doing that? Stop, please. Stop doing those little movements like that. Just chill, relax. Why is that town? Why? I just noticed this entire like city is surrounded by a wall, and then the like the slums are outside of it. That's crazy. I'm sure there's like lore to this game. I just never looked it up. Yeah, W reading. Something that I definitely need to do more of, but I have no time. I spent, this is not, I swear on everything, this is 100% truth. I think it was 3 days ago now, I spent, in a 24-hour period, I was in DaVinci Resolve for roughly 18 hours and like 25 minutes, give or take like 1 or 2 minutes. In a 24-hour time frame, I was in DaVinci for 18 basically 18 and a half hours. Oh my gosh, dude, that part sucks so much. You hit that rail no matter what. So by saying that, I mean that I literally have no time to read right now. I read the Bible every day, and that's my reading for the day. When you first started reading this book, you were working, read it on the way to work, on breaks, free time. Finish, I say, in 12 or less hours, not counting sleeping, eating. That's crazy. That is wild. I don't really have I don't have a huge interest in books. Like if I'm gonna be reading something, it's gonna be like a magazine or something sports related. I can't just sit down with like a book and read. It's gotta be like some kind of like sports related thing. Have a book lamp you got years ago fished out tonight so you could finish it. Nice. How did Winter Stream go, by the way? I had it on when I went live. I have my laptop on the side so that I can have the homie streams on while I'm live. Okay, we're almost back to the beds. Dude, see, but that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I think I could do this. I really do think, without crowd control, I think I could do this. It's gonna take hours upon hours to do it. Because each part that you get to, you have to learn it, right? And it might take 2 or 3 falls to learn a section, but eventually you're just gonna have it down to where you know what to do. Good, it was fun. Funny? Hey, we love to hear that. Love to hear it. Always had a hard time reading, unless it was like crappy fan fiction when you were younger, but once you found this book and series in the Hunger Games, been hooked on reading. That's sick. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you found something that you really enjoy. That's why he loves that your kids did. Always tried to buy them the books they wanted, but they would be a quarter to halfway before we got home. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it was too. Like if I ever found a book as a kid that I liked, I would read it instantly and then just have to wait until I got another one. Madman, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well, dude. I appreciate you for tapping in. All right, here we go, boys. We're back to this part again. Okay. All right. Well, we were back to that point. Didn't know you could slide off the side of the bed. Cool. I tried to put myself at a better angle to make the third jump shorter, and I slid off the side of the bed. Shouldn't be surprised. This game, yeah, anything that should make sense in this just doesn't work. Thresher, what's up, dude? Welcome in, man. How are you doing? Good, dude. How are you? Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm hanging in. I'm doing the best I can. Not the best I can is not great, but we're still breathing, so that's a blessing. I appreciate you for tapping in though, Madman and Thresher. I think reading is so important on so many different levels. No, I completely agree. Like I would encourage anybody to read more, even if it is simply just like an article or sports related. Like I said, that's the only stuff I read these days, but even just reading that kind of stuff is like really important, you know? Just popping in drunk as hell before you go to bed. Hey, well, I hope you can get some rest, dude. I appreciate you for stopping in and saying hey. What game is this? This is Only Up. This came out like 3 years ago. It's kind of like the OG climbing rage game. And I've had it downloaded for probably close to 3 years and never played it until tonight. But we're running a thing called crowd control where you guys can troll me throughout and change parts of the game. And so I've basically made 0 progress the whole night. Read the cards at the casino while I'm gambling my child's college fund. Heck yeah, dude. Why not? Dude. What the frick was that? I thought you were out of coins. Unless that was the second one. Or unless that was an old one, I mean. I mean, that's like, you guys, you and Rooster and Boyo got to be in VC right now because they timed that at the same time where one did inverted mouse and the other one did fast player or whatever it's called. Yeah, fast player. Y'all had to have timed that on purpose. There's no way that was a coincidence. There's no way that was a coincidence. At least you didn't fall completely. True. That is true, yeah. Just kind of like a parkour type game. Sorta. It's not like realistic parkour. Obviously, I'm walking on a train track in the middle of the sky. But it's kind of parkour in a way. It's a rage game. It's, you know, like it all started with Getting Over It back in the day, and there's been rage games since then. This is kind of like one of the Mount Rushmore rage games. All you ever play is COD and GTA. Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna be playing a lot less games in May. I'm gonna do some other like stream stuff, but I'll still be doing some gaming. But yeah, this was this is a way that you guys can troll me throughout the entire night and see if anything gets broken by the end of the stream. And currently, right now, the thing that's in danger the most is my mouse. Yeah, my mouse is in danger. Thankfully, it's gonna live because I can't afford to buy a new one, so I can't destroy it. But if I did have another mouse, this one would be in pretty grave danger at this point. And trust me, guys, I've got like the mouse of all mices. I've got the greatest mouse of all time. This thing is built for gaming and for like everything, dude. You want to see what it is? Why do you like fall into the train right there and have to climb again?
Oh my God! I can't believe this.
You said you were bringing skate content to this channel or to the channel? Yeah, so
oh my God! I can't believe this.
For the skate stuff, I'm actually gonna start a like a separate channel just so it's all in one place and it's not mixed in with whatever else I decide to upload on this channel. But yeah, I'm gonna probably launch that channel at the end of May and start posting on it in June. I'm going to Jackalope Festival. I leave May 27th, I think it is. And there's gonna be like, that's all skating stuff. So the first video probably that I post on that is gonna be something from there, and then after that, it's gonna be me like learning how to skate again. After the many years that I've been off the board and health things that I've dealt with, I like, yeah, I'm gonna be learning how to skate all over again. So I was like, why not document it and hopefully be an encouragement to somebody that might be on the fence about trying to skate again or something like that, and show the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between, whatever. And hopefully one day I'll be able to get where I want to be with skating. I'm not going to be jumping a crazy stair set or doing anything insane. I have it in my mind of what I would be happy with when it comes to skating again. And if I can get to that, then I'll like feel good about myself, you know? Got your first sub on the new channel. I'm in Michigan and just got warm enough to skate again. Dude, that's sick, man. That is awesome. Yeah, I'll make it very clear, like when I do start the new channel, I'll probably post something in the community tab of this channel. And yeah, I'll be like, you know, shouting it out so people will know about the new channel and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I probably won't start, or I won't make the channel until probably around a month from now, just because I'm getting ready to move next week. So like the start of May is going to be hectic and stuff. So I don't want to like post one video and then go for like 3 weeks without another one or something. So I'm going to make the channel live probably the end of next month and then start posting the first or second week of June. As of now, things could change, but that's the plan for now. I'm EP and it's late. All right, Rooster, have a good night, dude. Thank you for all of the amazing jokes tonight. Thank you for sending me all the way back to the beginning. That's the greatest joke I've ever heard. But nah, I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, dude. Okay. Whew, that one is so sketchy. All right. This one you jump a lot higher, so I just need to try to get to that island, I think. Or just land on this again. No. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, dude. The landing is so sketchy sometimes. You're just out of control. You can't just land flat-footed. It like has to move or something. All right, well, after the full reset, we are finally back to almost as high as we've been tonight. Gosh. I gotta land on that? Nah. Nah. Bruh. Let's go, baby. Let's go. New area unlocked. Let's go. Woo. New area unlocked.
Okay, let's go.
All of that to not like even have a checkpoint. There are 0 checkpoints. Look at this forklift in the sky. It's literally fractured if he were 0 grav. I know the low viewer count might be discouraging at times, but competition is real stiff out there in the content world. Keep doing your thing. We see you grinding. I appreciate it, man. I mean, yeah, the YouTube streams, I have max like 2 people watching. The frick was that? Thank you, Boyo. I usually have like 2 people max watching on YouTube. The Twitch stuff is usually much more have a lot more traction on there. Usually anywhere from like 10 to 15 over there, but yeah, I mean, nobody really sees the work that goes into what I do. And I have failed. Like, I'll fully admit it. I have absolutely failed. With as much work as I put in, the results that I've gotten in return, I have 100% failed. And I don't know why I keep going at the pace that I'm going with the return that I have. It's not worth the effort that I put in, but I love this stuff so much and I want it to work out so badly that I can't help myself from continuing to just try. I guess considering that I'm a year and a half into this, like, I have made it farther than some people have, but it's not where I think I should be. But that's also because I am like my worst critic for sure. So, yeah, I don't know. I appreciate the people who you know, see the work that I do put into it, cuz it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I was just saying a few minutes ago, like the other day, I was editing not just for me, but for a friend of mine. I'm an editor for him now, and I spent 18 and a half hours editing like 3 days ago. And that was just videos. That wasn't like everything else. So yeah, I do hope that I can continue doing this, but I gotta have the support, you know? That's what helps keep me going. As a forklift driver, that's not where it's supposed to be parked. It's supposed to be on the ground. Really? Dang, dude, you learn something new every day. That's crazy. What's up, Zenny? How are you doing, man? Trolling me saying this stuff in the... Guys, it's Walter White. Breaking Bad sim? Okay, where do I go from here? Up here, I guess. And across there. That is super sketchy.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
These kind of careers take years to get off the ground. You're doing good, brother. Almost 20 hours editing is crazy work, though. Yeah, I mean, it does. Stuff like this, I mean, some people do this for a decade and still never, like, get their flowers, right? Like, they never truly get the attention or whatever that they should, appreciation, whatever way you want to word it. So I know I'm early on in my journey, that's for sure, and I got a long, long ways to go, but on the pace that I was on last year compared to this year, that's why I'm like pretty demoralized, I guess, because I've barely made any progress, if any, this year.
Oh my God! I can't believe this. Yo, I can't believe this.
What's
Yo,
up,
I cannot
Beetlejuice?
believe this.
Welcome
It's
in.
Oh my God! I can't believe this.
Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. But Thresher, I appreciate the encouragement, dude. I really do. I got a lot of really good streams coming up soon that are going to be on the YouTube channel. That'll involve skating, so that's cool. Peregrine, thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, came in. No, you're good. You're good. Always happy to see you guys. Yeah, I got the biggest streams I've ever had coming up very, very soon. Like probably, what is it, the 24th now? Like a month and 3 days is when those streams will get going. All right, I think this is the safest jump possible to try and skip something. So I'm gonna do this jump. Yeah, okay, that literally just takes you here. Okay. Got a question? What's your question, bro? Guys, I've kind of been cruising the last few minutes, but can we appreciate the fact that I'm at a brand new place now? Like we're kind of crushing it right now. I guess I'm going to have to take this thing across, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. All right. I tried to tried to cheat right there, and I don't think it liked that. When you gonna start posting you skating? I'll start that in June. I have to move next week, so I'm kind of pushing back that stuff until after I move and get settled into my new place. And then I'm going on a trip after that, so I'm probably gonna create the channel and start like promoting it to you guys or whatever, telling you guys about it or what. Okay, you have to jump over those little bars. That's insane. I'll probably create the channel around this time next month and then start posting videos first week of June probably. We all need some helping words. Got to hop off and get some rest. I'll try to join your next stream. Hey, Thresher, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the encouragement too, man. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, have a good night. Get some rest. I'll be live again tomorrow. Music night is tomorrow. If you guys haven't joined, what the heck just happened? Boyo, yo, that came in mad clutch. I thought that was a glitch with the bed and that I had like jumped on it without even being on it. That was clutch, dude. I don't even remember what I was saying. That like freaked me out for a second. That was a huge W.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
We are moving, and I'm moving as well. Oh my gosh, that is so far away. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo, Rocket Raid.
Oh my God! I can't believe this.
I can't believe this.
Yo, I can't believe this.
What's up, Rocket? Thank
Yo,
you for
I
the
cannot
raid,
believe
dude.
this. It's just,
Welcome
Oh
in,
my
welcome in.
God.
I appreciate
I can't
that raid,
believe
dog.
this.
How was the stream, man? Boyo, if you can, there you go. Thank you for giving him a shout out. Yeah, y'all be sure to give Rocket a follow, man. He just had his affiliate anniversary. Was that last week? I think it was last week, right? And we played Among Us, which was super cool. I haven't played that since the COVID days, so that was a lot of fun. We'll have to do something like that again, but yeah, be sure to give him a follow. He's a great dude, and I'm still really thankful we got to do the stream together and stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. So good progress. Heck yeah, dude. Among Us. Yeah, I haven't played that since COVID, so it was a lot to try to remember and learn again. But it was fun. It's definitely fun. It was last week. Okay, dude, I swear the days are running together for me, and I have so many other things going on that last week could have been this week, or it could have been 3 weeks ago. Like I couldn't tell you. There's just so many things going on right now. Stream is all right. Wasn't playing great, but still fun. Hey, as long as you were having fun, that's what matters, dude. That is all that matters. There's a running Among Us. Japanese Among Us. Dude, that was some good times back during COVID. That kind of brought people back together, I feel like. Because I was stuck at home, not able to really do anything, and then Among Us came out, and I didn't have any like friends that I knew that were playing it. I just would play with randoms online, and it was so much fun, dude. Time is a social construct, dude. That's so true. Like I said, stuff that happened last week, some of it I could have been like, oh yeah, that was like a few days ago. Or I'd be like, nah, that was like a few weeks ago. I don't even know anymore, bro. I don't even know. But I'm playing Only Up for the first time, and crowd control is on, so people have been trolling all night long. I am currently at the highest point that I've ever gotten, and I'm scared. This will probably be the last run of the night. Whenever I have a big fall again, it's probably when I'll call it. But I'm gonna do my darndest not to fall. Like, I'm gonna give it everything I have. But this jump that we have coming up is by far the scariest thing I've done in the game so far. Like, I am terrified of this jump. I'm hoping that that's a lot closer than it looks, but from here, that's a long jump, bro. Hey, Back Salad, what's good, dog? What is good, my dude? Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Saw the first couple minutes of Double Speed or whatever, dude. We've had supersonic speed. People have made my player like 3 times, or not even 3 times, like 30 times higher or taller, bigger than he should be. We've had one full reset where Rooster literally just sent me back to the beginning of the game. We've been through a lot tonight. Yeah, we've been through a lot. Doing well, good sir, and likewise. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you tapping in and for being here, dude. I'm scared. I'm scared to hit resume right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to go to the bottom. We've worked so hard. I've tried so far. I've tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it really isn't gonna matter because there are no checkpoints, and I'm not beating this game tonight. So, does seem to be somewhere I could potentially land if I don't make this jump. Been playing in a pool tournament the last 2 days. Day 3 continues tomorrow morning. Dude, let's go. Good luck in the tournament, man. I hope it goes well. All right. We're going to do it, boys. We're going to do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Now what? Now what? Gotcha? What's that supposed to mean? That actually was a lot easier than I thought, but I don't want to do it again if I can help it. Oh my god. Not the glasses now.
Let's go.
Vibe check.
Glasses now, where I currently am, like, this is guaranteed falling to the bottom, because it's not terrible because I am outside, but, like, dude, the glasses are, this is a death sentence right here. Where am I supposed to go? Don't tell me that gotcha thing, that the bumper, or not the bumper sticker. Like, look, this, on the glass of this crane, it says gotcha. Like, it's like tricking you that you came this way or something. Did I go the wrong way? No shot, right? It's awesome. Your glasses are green. Yeah.
Oh, brother, this
Little,
guy stinks!
Semi see-through glasses here. There's no way I went the wrong way. Oh, I see it. Okay, here we go. We got to go down here. All right, we're ultra mega super focused. I can't, my vision is like 70% right now with the glasses. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm so scared right now. Dude, if I fall right here, there's no hope. Why does every jump in this game feel like it could be the last? Like, there's... Okay. All right. Just do you, Charlie. Just do you. Just grab this thing. You're fine. You don't even have to jump that far. Can I make that jump without grabbing the blocks? Yes, I can. I'm insane. I am insane. Okay, sure. That actually was better. I don't know how I magically got to this one instead of the first one, but sure, that just makes me get even closer, I guess. Dude, oh my gosh. That's so tempting to just try to land on that, like, platform right there. But I don't think I can make that. That's like, even with a sprint, that's a long ways. I think it's safer to go for one of the farther blocks than it is the closest one, because that, like, the closer jumps are the scary ones. Over jumping in this game is much easier to do than it seems. I either go for the close one or the middle one, I think. Dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go in order. I don't know. This could be the worst thing to do, but okay, walk, chill, don't go fast. Just make it up here, please. For the love of everything, please just make it here. Okay. All right. Nice. We're on the up house. I guess I go on the platform now. I am so scared right now, dude. Okay, yeah, we're moving. Going to the boxes, the container, the you know, these things. So just gonna drop us off, I guess. Okay. Woo, buddy. Buddy. All right. Okay. Like I said, this is the last run of the night. If I fall, that's GG's. But I am going to go as far as I can without that happening. Dude, you already know that they're going to set these containers up, like, in the most sketchy way possible. Like, they're going to make this so difficult. Nah, what? Do I gotta... Wow. Okay. I really hope you guys aren't afraid of heights right now. Yeah, okay. Anyone holding their breath right now? Because I know I am. China shipping. That's... Oh my gosh, dude. No, don't make me jump into this thing, bro. Nah. Nah. That's... Dude. You bonk your head on the top of it and it's instantly to the bottom. Frick. Okay. All right. Gosh, that seems like a long ways, dude. Is this a sprint jump? I'm afraid if I sprint, then I'm either gonna hit my head or I'll go perfectly into it. And if I don't sprint, I'll either go perfectly into it, be able to grab that, or I'm gonna come up short. That's a sprint. That's a long ways away, dude. That's got to be a sprint. Okay, please, please, please work. All right, and it didn't grab. I was grabbing. I was. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I was grabbing the whole time. Oh my gosh, I was grabbing the whole time, dude. All right, frick it. You know what? This is our one chance for redemption for the night. I can do that. I can land on this bed and try to skip half of what I just did, or if I fall, then that's GG's. Gosh, dang it, dude. All right, I think I'm convinced at this point, whether you guys want to see it or not, I am going to give this another try in the future without crowd control just to see if I can make it all the way. I'm like, at this point, I'm probably not even, I might be 10% right now, if that. All right, this is the make or break for the night right here. I came up. Okay, so you got to sprint to that. All right, well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's only up. That's only up. Wow. Oh my gosh. You look at least a quarter or a fifth. There are planets after this. That's not what you just saw right there is just part of what's left of this one, and then there's like planets after that. So I might be 10% through at that stage. Right now, I'm 0. Peregrine, thank you for the hydrate. Well, we tried. We definitely tried. Yeah, if you guys want to see another run of this without crowd control, maybe for like a potential 24-hour stream or something like that, let me know, because I'm down to play it again. That was a lot of fun. God, dude, that's so frustrating. Like, I knew I wasn't gonna make it to the top tonight, because that's just OD anyway, and then trying to do it with crowd control is virtually impossible, but that just sucks, dude. That sucks. The first 50% is the hardest anyway, more like 40. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I do remember parts of what towards the end game looks like, and it's not as bad. It's just the risk is a lot higher, because if you fall, then the further up you go, the further distance you got to make back up. But yeah, you are right. Like, the rest of it isn't the worst. Okay, well, that was fun. Played a Fortnite version of this, have some idea of how difficult this is. Yeah, the Fortnite version and any other version of any other game that has a only up to it came from this game. Like, this is the OG game that started the trend of like Fortnite doing it and so many other games having a climbing feature to it or whatever. It all stemmed from this game. Once you get halfway through, you can tell the dev got tired of placing stuff, so just started rushing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might do a 24-hour stream trying to do this, or like a charity stream or something. I think that could be a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys think. YouTube, I appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. I will not be live on YouTube tomorrow, so anybody that wants to come hang out on Twitch, we're doing a music night tomorrow, so you guys can submit music, and we just hang out and vibe, talk about why people chose the songs that they did. It's always one of the best streams of the month, so yeah, no YouTube stream tomorrow, but I will be live